I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey, what's going on, YouTube world? Welcome back to our channel here at Underdeveloped, and today we have another movie review for your head tops. Yes, and this movie is The Naked Gun. Not a remake, just not even a sequel, just a newer a newer version of it. You know what I mean? Like it's continued from the old ones, but a whole new time frame, new characters. Mm-hmm. Really, just the same universe.
Yeah, like it's basically just the successor to the original trilogy.
Yeah, successor. That's it. Yep, and this time it centers around Liam Neeson playing Frank Drebin Jr. Mm-hmm. We watched the first one for the channel. That's going to be coming out.
Yep.
Soonish. We're going to watch the others, but later on. We figured at least watching the first Naked Gun so we get the tone and vibe of the characters in the world.
Yeah, it was nice having a reference of what to expect going into this.
But come on, let's be serious. These movies don't follow any real fucking order.
Fuck no, they don't.
So it's like it's not a necessity that we have to watch all of it before getting it. It's not like the Apes franchise where it's like it makes more sense to
with Planet of the Apes, there's like all sorts of lore that leads in from one movie to the next movie, and there's a bunch of timelines and shit. Here, Naked Gun is simple. You're here for the jokes. Yep. That's all you're here for. The story is just there to make excuses for more jokes.
We're pretty much. The whole story, the whole plot is excuses for Liam Neeson to do ridiculous things.
Yeah, just like how it was an excuse for Leslie Nielsen to do ridiculous things in the first one.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. So, Naked Gun is directed by who?
Director
Akiva Schaffer. Akiva?
Yeah.
Akiva Schaffer.
I already have his IMDb.
Oh, isn't that the guy from The Lonely Island?
I don't know what that is. But
The Lonely Island is the band. Yeah, that is him. It's like a trio with Andy Samberg, and they do like spoof songs.
It's a Naked Gun movie, so you probably don't give a shit about the plot. You're just here for the jokes. But just so that we're not constantly regurgitating jokes, the general idea of the plot is that Frank Drebin Jr., the son of the original Leslie Nielsen's character from the trilogy, he basically gets wrapped up in this billionaire tech guy's scheme as he's trying to cover up his tracks when he's making a super device that's going to make everyone revert to their primal instincts and murder the fuck out of each other. And Pamela Anderson's there as the sister of one of the guys that got killed as part of the cover-up. And eventually, Frank Drebin himself also gets framed for shit. So he also is... So getting rid of him is also part of the cover-up. And that's more or less it. It's not really a plot-heavy movie.
No, of course not. It's Naked Gun.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be here for that.
Yep. But Naked Gun, I gotta say, this movie delivered. It wasn't this. It wasn't just like this. Oh, okay, just trying to bring back a popular thing and try to milk it for cash. No.
Yeah.
It's actually competently made. It's slightly different too because they made meta jokes at it, like being the same but different. Mm-hmm. It gave off more neo-noir than the Naked Gun that we saw.
A little bit. Mostly because the narration's
the narration, the femme fatale and Pamela Anderson.
That's about it,
the way it's shot. I mean, yeah, it's still over a comedy, but it has those kind of styles. Because remember, neo-noir is kind of goofy, too, in terms of, like, they want to be cool like a noir, but it's a little more...
I mean, neo-noir can be a little goofy, but usually isn't that goofy.
Obviously, I'm not saying this is a complete comparison. You're taking it to deliberately. It's more so this direction you're going is they're trying to mimic that kind of style, you know what I mean, compared to the original. Because it goes more cop, you know what I mean, buddy cop, you know what I mean, that kind of shit. This is more in a little slightly darker territory. Yeah, you know, but still retained the Naked Gun brand and style.
Oh, it definitely does. And a lot of the jokes you'd expect to find in a Naked Gun movie, that type of humor is still very well preserved in this. It does retain a lot of the soul of the originals, but considering that this is made of Seth MacFarlane's production company, you do see a little bit of Seth MacFarlane's comedy kind of sneak its way in a couple times.
You got some real dark jokes in there. Mm-hmm. Just that's the OJ thing alone is like such a McFarlane.
That is such move. I can totally see Brian from Family Guy writing that joke.
And what the other like real fucking racy joke that he made?
It's been a bit of a day.
It was with It was with Liam Neeson when he's talking about basically like he basically confronted someone and he's talking about like basically what he does is like how he's talking to the main villain about the kind of people that he arrests or shoots at. Or
no, I think you're talking about when he was talking to Cody Rhodes.
It was Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, because
Cody Rhodes. Yeah. He was like, oh yeah, I have your he was like, yo, you hurt my brother, and he was like, I've heard a lot of people. To that effect, basically the whole point of the joke.
I've heard a lot of people. He was running.
I've heard a lot of people.
He was running away. Hey, that narrows down to 100 people.
He narrows it down.
He was unarmed. Okay, about 50. Unarmed. He was white. Oh, you're that guy's brother.
Exactly. So it narrows down to the fact that he's white. Oh yeah, that means that he shoots more minorities, shit like that.
Yeah, because he's a cop.
He's a cop. You know what I mean? Like so, it's like it's like a real dark humor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what that as a protagonist is a little racist. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a real Seth MacFarlane move for sure.
Yes.
Which I don't know would have been ballsy enough to be in the original Naked Gun.
I don't know, because I don't remember the first one having really jokes that extreme.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For all we know, maybe 2.5 and 33 in the third do, but we don't know that yet.
Yeah, but the first one definitely, this one definitely did not. Definitely was not afraid to go more into darker territory, and I'm pretty sure that is a result of some of Seth MacFarlane-isms in that.
I agree.
That means
definitely
because I know he was a fan. The way his comedy style is, he's definitely a fan of these kind of movies, like Airplane, whatever.
And he
else.
legit just does a joke that was done on Family Guy in this movie.
Yeah.
Because, you remember, that classic Family Guy scene where Peter's, in trouble with the boss, and he's, trying to make up a fake name for her, so he looks around to see randomly, he's like, okay, P.T. Griffin. Peter Griffin. Ah, damn it. And they do a very similar joke here with Pamela Anderson, where Drebin will look around and be like, yes, she's Cherry. I forget the second one, but then it was Cherry something, and then fat guy eating spaghetti.
Yes, or glutton or some name like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the most on the nose MacFarlane joke you really have in this movie.
So the MacFarlaneisms is definitely present in this movie for sure. He might as well direct it himself.
I'm a little surprised he didn't.
Yeah, I figured something he would want to be a part of straight up. Yeah, directly.
But hey.
But I mean, this movie honestly was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Very
Liam Neeson was amazing in this.
Yeah,
Pamela Anderson was pretty good in this too.
Yeah, I like the whole cast, but I think Neeson is the standout.
Yeah, Neeson is great, which makes sense because we had a taste of this in Ted 2.
We did,
where he came in as his taken character, and he was talking about tricks and he being like seriously questioned him and see if this is for kids.
But tricks are for kids.
Yeah, it was like
I can buy them,
which is easy a highlight of that whole entire franchise.
So are tricks not for kids?
Yeah, so. So, I mean, it makes complete sense that he completely crushed this.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they didn't try doing that kind of joke again, where he's just super duper intense for a scene, talking about something really silly. They didn't really do that here. Yeah. I'm a little surprised. But still, the comedy is again, most of the comedy is very in tune with what the originals had. If you like the originals, I think you're gonna like this. I really don't see why you wouldn't, because it really does keep the spirit of the Naked Gun alive.
Sure. Dude, there's literally one whole montage of Liam Neeson and everyone in the theater, including me and Nick, was literally belly laughing for about a good 5 minutes straight. Yeah. Especially me, that's loud and everything. I was like, fuck it. People, if I make a noise, if I people are comfortable, I was like, I don't give a shit. But honestly, everyone was pretty much rolling.
They were.
I was fucking gone,
that snowman montage was fucking hilarious.
Dude, that literally had me belly laughing, bro. I was like, yo, but he kept going relentlessly. I'm like, yo, he's a buffoon. This guy's nuts.
They basically have a whole horror movie happen.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
It's so ridiculous.
You gotta watch it, guys. I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Yeah, we've already kind of spoiled a lot of the jokes already, but there's still plenty more that you need to see for yourself.
Those are really for the MacFarlaneisms though. And of course Danny Huston's character, Richard Kane, he's probably more on the more serious side. More like he's surrounded by these ridiculous characters and idiots. Yeah,
but I honestly, I almost wish he was a little more serious, because I think the funniest thing about him is that he just takes Pamela Anderson's fake name super seriously, Miss Spaghetti.
Miss Spaghetti, yeah, exactly.
That's just so funny to me.
They should have made him more like Liam Neeson's taking character, taking being really serious and tense about ridiculous things.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
think that would have been a great reflection of each character. They were great character foils.
Exactly. But he does notice the idiocy of like Liam Neeson. He's like, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, are we being for real right now?
Like the only other character who recognizes how stupid he is the chief. Who
Yes.
Has a.
That scene was hilarious when they were in his bed and her wife and his wife. Sorry.
And her husband.
And her husband was sleeping, and he's like, "You do not wake him up. He has a presentation in the morning." And he's like, he spoke to husband when he was sleeping with his freaking his iPad on. Yeah. His the padding on his eyes.
Yeah, the eye mask.
Eye mask. And he was like, "I hope you kill it tomorrow. We're rooting for it." And I'm like, he's knocked out. It's like that whole scene was just endearing and silly at the same time.
I love the running gag that every time he shows up, he's just asleep.
Yeah, right. Every time.
Even when she's dragging him across town, he's still just asleep with a mask on.
Yeah, because he's a busy man. He's very busy. He works very hard. You know what I mean? He deserves it.
Damn right.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, that's enough ruining jokes from us for now.
Yeah.
Absolutely go watch this movie in theaters. Like,
have a good time. Laugh your ass off.
I couldn't tell you when the last time we had a really successful comedy in the theaters was. Frankly. Like, where it's just a straight up comedy and nothing else.
And of course, Weird Al Yankovic, who's like the master of spoof.
Yeah. Yeah. Who we also saw in the original one for like a brief cameo too.
Yes, he was. He was. I heard a whole thing about it. Like, he'll take the girls to see the Naked Gun movies dressed the same way he was in the movie.
I told you that.
Oh, you did.
I am on camera telling you this.
I literally thought I heard that from someone else. I was speaking to someone at work, and I thought he told me that. Cause we had a whole combo, so I guess it's bled into each other. I guess it's bled into each other.
Yeah.
But anyways, yes, that happened.
Yeah. So, anyways, see this movie in theaters. Go support it.
Yes.
Always support good movies, your local movie theater. If you want to see this movie, then it's a big recommendation from us.
For sure.
Really, really funny. What score are you going to give? What score can we even give a movie like The Naked Gun?
That's like a 92. For what it is.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, I really can't think of anything I really could have asked for from a Naked Gun movie that didn't deliver on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really, really good. Absolutely go see it. And hit the like, subscribe button. We'll catch you next time with more stuff.
Yes, guys. See ya.